Thank you, David. Thank you, Shukri. We hope that this will be a first event of a series where we engage with you more and provide you with more updates on our products and offerings. As my colleagues mentioned, it's not just the benefit you get from the loyalty programs. As you know, as an airline, a global international airline, we fly thousands, hundreds of thousands of passengers. The loyalty programs, whether for corporates or individual, gives us a chance to recognize you. And you build a bridge with the airline. So we can tell now what's your requirements, who's our loyal passengers, and we go through the journey together. So hopefully you've enjoyed this session, and thank you for your presence today. I would like to welcome Honorable Yussuf to speak a word. Thank you.
Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Jambo. I'm delighted to be here to welcome another major player to Eastleigh, Qatar Airways, one of the largest and the most important airlines in the world. We are privileged and honored that you have come to present your airline and your products to this neighborhood. And I think this is an important connection, given the fact that you're a global airline covering the world from Qatar, and Eastleigh is a transnational hub. This has the most traveled people in Kenya, in this region, as the testimony you had from one gentleman who has reached the platinum stage and has been traveling with you. Eastleigh is a major business hub. It is a super diverse, hyper complex place. And it is one of the largest trading centers in our region. And this particular place we are is the new BBS, which is the largest mall in East and Central Africa. Therefore, this is a place with great potential. It connects Kenya and East Africa to the world, originally the Middle East, then to Asia, to China, Indonesia, Malaysia, India, and then we have a very large diaspora, a global diaspora, which extends to Europe and America. And therefore, coming here is a recognition of this particular place. And I think your airline will greatly benefit from our community's business activities globally. I can tell you for sure also I'm a well-traveled person. I have worked in 5 of the continents, as a former UN official and as well as a journalist with the BBC. And I can tell you that Qatar Airways is an excellent airline. It is very, very good airline. I traveled from here once to China, and the business class is just luxury, super, super luxury. It's very reliable. We have a very large Kenyan community in Qatar. The last time I stopped over, the security people, the drivers, many of the workers in the airport spoke Swahili. I felt at home. So we have a special connection, and even on the plane, some of the air workers were Swahili speaking. Some of the pilots are from our region. It's an airline which is from the global south. It is an airline from the Muslim world. It's an airline owned and run by our Arab brothers, and therefore it is a special airline for us. It's not just another airline. So I welcome you, and I want to encourage our business people to take advantage of the opportunities that you have offered. And I think it will be a mutually beneficiary relationship, a win-win situation. And I can tell you that maybe in the next few months, you will see many of these people doing their businesses, going to other parts of the world through your airline. I also want to suggest that you open an office here. And let's see some of the faces of our neighborhood in that office. I also want to acknowledge Shukri Nuno, who is one of us. And I want to wish you all the well, all the best, and very warm welcome to our neighborhood. Asanteni sana. waxaan doonayaa inaan in yar oo Soomaaliya. Assalaamu calaykum waan idin salaamay. aad baan ugu faraxsanahay oo nagu soo dhaweynayaa Fadi iyo Shukri oo ka yimid wakaalada diyaaradaha ee Qatar oo maanta na soo booqday noona bandhigaya ganacsigooda iyo hawlaha ay haystaan. aad baan u soo dhaweynayaa waxaana taasi muujinaysaa heerka sare ee Eastleigh ay marayso iyo aqoonsiga xaafadda xagga ganacsiga in la aqoonsaday oo halkan had iyo jeer shirkadaha waaweyn ee dalka Kenya iyo adduunkaba ay ku soo qulqulayaan. xaafaddan waa xaafad fiican, ganacsiga wuu fiican yahay, nabadgelyadu way fiican tahay, sare un bay usii kici doontaa. annaguna aad baan u soo dhaweynay wakaaladdan diyaaradaha. anigu aad baan u safraa markaan madaha midooba u shaqaynaya iyo iminkaba shanta qaaradood ee adduunka meel aanan ka shaqaynin ama se aanan tegin ma jirto. mar waxaa jirtay 24 dal inaan ka shaqeeyey markaan madaha midooba u shaqaynayay oo ay ka mid yihiin qaaradda Asia, qaaradda Europe, Latin America, North America iyo Africa. diyaarado badan baan raacay, laakiin diyaarad ka quruxsan, kana fiican, kana raaxo badan Qatar Airways runtii ma jirto. runtii haddii aad awoodi karto oo had iyo jeer aad u safarto, diyaarad aad ku bedelan karto ma jirto. waa diyaarad lagu xurmaynayo, shaqaale badan oo ku af yaqaana ama se ku dhaqan yaqaanaa jooga. waa dal carbeed, waa dal muslima. marka waxaan jeclaan lahaa in lacagteenna iyo awoodeenna aan gashano meel annagana wax noo taraysa, adigana wax u taraysa. shirkadahaasi gaalada ay iska leeyihiin inaan wax gashano waa laga fiican. marka aan ka faa'iidaysano fursaddaan haysano. Fadi iyo Shukrina waa soo dhaweynaya oo magaaladayna Eastleigh ku soo dhawaada martibatiin. assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatu.
Mheshimiwa deserves a bigger applause than that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa. That's a huge endorsement. I think Fadi needs to see Mheshimiwa later. we need our Mheshimiwa to get first class every travel. You deserve it. Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa. And like I said, Mheshimiwa is not your kind of MP. It's a different cut. We actually thank you every day for joining us for these events and for his time. Thank you, Mheshimiwa. I want to also acknowledge there's a lot of professionals here, a lot of business people, young entrepreneurs, bankers, engineers, lawyers, amongst us. So next time you're traveling, you've heard what Mheshimiwa said. If you have said it's the right word. So please, I want to call Qatar Airways staff. Come here, please, so that people see you away from your riverside air-conditioned boardrooms. David, Shukri, Evelyn, kujeni hapo wote so that people can see and know your faces. Later on, we'll have lunch. David. Apigeni makofi this beautiful faces. When I say beautiful, I mean the ladies. Huh? David, join us. Thank you so much. Fadi, yeah. So these are the men and women at Qatar Airways, and they are to visit Riverside Drive. Please, well, before we have lunch, we have networking sessions. Talk to them, engage them. You know, the funny thing was we had earlier on, Omar was here, he just left. Omar wanted to book a flight for him and his sister to London. And then he saw my tweet. He came here and took Fadi to task. He said, I'm not booking British Airways, I want Qatar Airways, so please make a few concessions for these business people. We thank you very much. I want to welcome Shukri to introduce his team. and then hear from this wonderful.
Thank you, Asmani. So I'll just do a quick intro. So with me here is Agatha. Agatha is sales. Right next to her is Lucy. Lucy is also in sales. We have Eva. Eva is in marketing. Of course, we have Daisy here. Daisy is in charge of the corporate. And Fadi, of course, the chief.
And I promise you, we have the most competent and professional team in the market.
Yes.
I think that it's
Yeah, can you say hello, jump? Yeah, everybody.
All right. As you heard, I'm Agatha. I'm the account manager at Qatar Airways. Lovely to host you. Well, the mic is not back inside. Let me inquire before I make a mistake, right? It's always good to also. Assalamu alaikum. I don't want to make a mistake. Thank you so much for your support. We've had great support from the community here, and we assure you we are taking it a step higher by your support, and our support will grow to greater heights. So thank you so much.
Everyone, I'd like to say thank you for taking your time this morning to be with us. We appreciate your support. Please fly with Qatar Airways your next trip. Today, make sure you've enrolled on our privilege plan program. You have to make sure you have your number for the privilege plan program so that next time you're traveling, you have that number and you start getting the benefits. So please, before you leave, enroll to our privilege plan program, privilege plan, and you start enjoying the benefits as we go. Thank you.
Thank you. What's your name? I really appreciate big business attraction that is coming from this community, and we want to assure you that we don't take it for granted. So many businesses here that have supported us, and we recognize you, and this is a step that we are starting, and we shall continue to do more activities and even events together. And we are even been approached by the Eastleigh Business District Association, so we shall also be having workshops that we shall be doing together, so that we invite like-minded business people to come and discuss issues. We have also partners in government. We have KRA, we have Ministry of Trade, we have our embassy also has a trade and business department to promote business both in Kenya and even in Qatar. Qatar is open to a lot of opportunities for business people. We even have a free port, if you didn't know, just like Dubai. We have very consistent and good logistics, storage facilities, warehouses that can help you to do business. So we are also promoting Qatar as a stopover for business people. Not only when you're going to Turkey or Dubai or China or India, you can do a stopover in Qatar and also do the opportunities that are available in Qatar. You can get business partners from your export business and import business and even facilities to support your businesses. Those who are running hospitals, we have very high professional level medical entrepreneurship in Qatar, printing, export of agricultural goods, building and construction, transport and communication, all these things and technology. So it's not just flying that we are doing, but flying gives you an opportunity to connect your businesses to the market and also bring market to your businesses. So Qatar Airways is just a platform that is enabling you with your business to access all these facilities. So thank you, and you must help. Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's wonderful presentation. Please enroll, scan the codes, make sure there's a lot of enrollment so that I justify my next budget from Shukri. Please enroll. stand the call. I would love to call Honorable Yussuf Hassan and Fadi once more. Fadi and Mheshimiwa Yusuf. Fadi and Mheshimiwa. Watu wa camera is a symbolic gift from Fadi to Mheshimiwa Yusuf. It's a Boeing 777. Makofi tafadhali. Asante Mheshimiwa. Thank you.
I didn't mention my admiration for Qatar. You know, Qatar is a very small country with a small population, but it has used its resources to become a regional superpower, in the sense that we were all very proud as people from the global south and from this particular community that they pulled off the best World Cup championship in the world. The best. And many, many other things. They seem to be at the cutting edge. So we're very proud of what Qatar is doing and Qatar Airways being part of that. We also want to share in that success as a community that greatly admires what is happening there. And we wish you all the best.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. Thank you so much. Another round of applause for Mheshimiwa. Thank you so much. We will shortly have lunch, but please network, talk to the staff at Qatar. I've seen Omar have joined us from the indigenous community, organizing secretary. Karim Sana. Thank you, Omar. I want to once again thank you all for honoring this invite. It's not an easy task, but I really, really appreciate it. We'll have wonderful lunch from Grand Cafe. The team are ready. I'm hoping. Reina Repotari. Okay, thanks so much. So before that, please interact. Is there anyone who has a question, queries? Please, shukriya.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I have two questions. The first question is, if I travel before Qatar Airways, the points that I have not redeemed on that point,